Hi, Jeff, Kristen, and the Internet Alchemy team. It's Kevin Wall, and I am so excited and humbled that you've selected me to take the next step in the process, explain a little bit more about who I am, what I can bring to the team, and how I can help you do what needs to get done, kick butt, and change the world as the new training program coordinator. As strange as it may sound, I know that growth can be challenging. Sure, we all want to see thousands of happy customers buying our products and even more pressing at the doors to get in. But it can also be painful, and all growth really is. Whether it's business growth or professional growth or personal growth, growth is painful, and it can be a challenge, and it's one that I know all too well. You see, in 2008, I was faced with the prospect of reorganization after the family company I worked for was bought by a Fortune 500 conglomerate. Having been through that process once before and remembering the pain associated to that change, I knew I had to do something, and I knew that this was my time. So, taking a leap of faith, I on September 12th, 2008, decided to go work for a company that had massive growth potential, and had actually been listed on the Fortune list of best companies to work for year after year. I was going to be a financial advisor. Well, you can imagine how thrilled I was about that decision come Monday morning when Lehman Brothers had filed bankruptcy over the weekend. But I knew there was no looking back, and I was going to press forward with the understanding that time there would be more people who needed sound advice and guidance to really navigate the worst financial crisis that we had ever seen. So despite those challenges and overcoming the odds, that uphill battle, over the next 4 years, I was able to grow my asset base by about over 300%, which is pretty remarkable. And I was able to do that in three simple ways. I was able to outthink, outwork, and systematize my practice. And it was really a simple process. I developed methods to anticipate client needs, created some workflows and follow-up to maximize potential opportunities. And quite simply, I outworked my competition. I still have clients contact me today to tell me how much I had positively changed the direction of their lives. Flash forward to today, I'm a training consultant with the world's oldest training company with over 8 million clients worldwide, where I work with executives from the C-suite all the way down into the trenches to help them learn effective communication, leadership development, and creating an engaged workplace. My passion is really working with people to have them have a more fulfilled work life with greater sense of purpose and a feeling of control over their destiny. Every day I get to work with people to improve processes and drive planning to make positive change. But at the same time, I work to identify and overcome problems that they may be facing and future challenges as they continue to grow. The best part of my day is when I get to bring fun and passion back to the workplace by creating an image of a future possibility and then working alongside them to make that a reality. Jeff and Kristen, growth can be challenging, but it's a challenge worth taking, and the hardest part is really finding the right people to fill in the blanks. You need someone who not only has success in helping others, but someone who's been in your client's shoes and can understand where they are and really guide them to a better future. I believe that we can partner together to assure a best-in-class experience for all of your programs, and that Jeff Walker and the PLF brand truly kick butt and change the world. This is Kevin Wall, and I look forward to talking again soon. Go get him, Jeff Walker.